In 2016, Eskom was battling load shedding on several fronts. Chief amongst its issues were nationwide power cuts, the initial suspensions and subsequent multi-million rand payouts to executives and transactions to Gupta-linked companies which dominated national headlines. Former Eskom chairman Dr. Ben Ngubane hit back at critical media outlets. Ngubane wrote to former Public Enterprises Minister Lynn Brown, informing her of the then board's decision to stop the placing of advertising with the Sunday Times, Mail and Guardian and City Press newspapers. Former Eskom acting CEO Matshela Koko says he was one of those who challenged Ngubane on that decision.
This was the most horrendous letter. That was...
I chose a very strong word.
I could have chosen the worst word.
Okay.
That Ms. Daniels made available to me to implement. I was at that point the Chief Procurement Officer for Eskom. The board of Eskom irregularly and unlawfully takes a decision to boycott Mail and Guardian, City Press, and Sunday Times, for whatever reason. And then it comes to me to implement. It's an unlawful instruction. I can't implement it. And it was never implemented. And again, we discussed it with Dr. Ngubane, we discussed it with Ms. Daniels. And it was never implemented and I was never in trouble. If I decided not to send it back to Mr. Ngubane for discussion, and I did not implement it, I would have ended up, same way I've ended up with Mr. Tsotsi.
The suspensions of the executives and the multi-million rand payouts they received to leave the utility when the suspensions were later overturned opened up the utility to paying billions of rands in questionable payments to Gupta-linked entities. Koko has also accused whistleblower Suzanne Daniels of misleading the Commission of Inquiry about the origins of an email address used for internal communication. Commission investigators have since determined that the email address was linked to Gupta associate Salim Essa. Koko, though, maintains that he and other Eskom executives believed the info portal email address was an internal online platform. For Newzroom Afrika Channel 405, I'm Tumaole Mohlaoli.